Hey everyone, so I doubt I post this, but I might. Who knows? Technically, this is a video for Ye, but then I feel like it might could be for others. And excuse this, don't pay no mind. And I'm cooking, so that's why I'm in a different location. But real quick, this is the thing. Also, you hear that noise? She's still outside cutting grass. So this is the thing, and I'm gonna try to talk louder. In this society and all this spiritual stuff that's been going on, all of these people that's in these cults, these spiritual things, they all have came to this point, to this day. They've seen everything that has happened. At the end of the day, to these people, they thought it was a competition. Who would get the reigning spot? Who would be the one in charge of everyone or everything? I'm not trying to be in charge. I'm just trying to get a mission taken care of. Okay? Give me a second. I'm going to just go in another room really quick. You don't need to see all that. I'm trying to get my son stuff, food ready. So, this is the thing, y'all. In this situation, all of these people already had an idea about what was going on. Nobody really truly knew who was going to, if I was going to make it to the end. They had an idea, but it wasn't fully sure. When it comes to Ye, he already saw that I was going to get to this point, okay? He believed in me that much. He knew that I was going to get to this point. But the thing about it right now, when it comes to you, Ye, so I'm going to talk to you directly. Right now, I know your past self is emotional right now. And the reason why your past self is super emotional right now is due to the fact that you realizing these people that you was underneath or that you was working with and operating with throughout time or decades, these was your friends. They was technically your family, and they was everything to you. Y'all done so much together because these people been traveling through time with you. Now there's some newbies, but majority of these people in these elite situations, the original ones, they've been with you since the beginning of time. Okay? And I understand right now your past self is with me right now. And your past self is going through an emotional moment because it's realizing that, dang, everything that I know I have to leave behind. Everything that I know I have to walk away from. And right now, the song that I'm hearing is off of the Temptations when Otis is singing the Blue. Not Otis, when Smokey Robinson is singing to Blue when he died. Okay? That's what you're saying. You're realizing that a lot of your friends have died through this process, and some will be passing away very soon due to the dumb stuff that they done. A lot of people are going to lose their positions and spots. And even though your current self is healed, but I'm talking to your past self, because that's who's with me right now at this moment. And what's going on is this. You're going to have to sit back and watch these people be in poverty situations. They're going to be sick. They're going to be going through a lot of stuff because of the spells they put out there on me. And you at the end. And I know it's going to hurt where you're going to be riding around, you're going to be doing things, and you're going to have to sit back and see that these people that was your friends and all of that stuff and relationships and all of that, you're going to have to sit back and watch and see like, dang, like we was just cool and now look at them. You're realizing like, dang, like I want to help them, but you know you can't help them. Okay? This is a tough thing because the difference between you and me is I live my life with a bunch of fakes all around me the whole entire time. Everything was fake around me, so I learned how to walk around by myself. See, you always had a crowd with you. In every lifetime you always had a crowd. And now you realizing that your crowd has been minimalized. Now, the beauty in this is you have a new crowd, a crowd to support you. Just remember this. Real love, you don't have to pay someone to be in your life. Okay? Real love. Real true love. You do not have to pay someone to be in your life. Remember that. When you sit back and see these people that you was hanging with, you was chill with, and all of that, remember you had to do something for them in order for them to be in your presence. If you didn't do what they wanted, they dogged you out. They made you feel like you was nothing and all of these different things. So keep that in mind. Now, look at your new crowd. Your new family, they love you just because of you, just because your presence. Okay, they're not asking nothing of you, they just loving you for who you are. And it ain't so much about what you can do, it's because they just love you, because we supposed to love each and every one. You're going to start noticing you have more people willing to go to do things with you out of purity love, not because they trying to get something out of you, not because they trying to use you, and not because they trying to get some type of notoriety off of you. Remember, all these people in the music industry, fashion industry, TV industry, and all the entertainment industry, and even some of your family members, okay? Remember, the only reason they was around you for what you could do. That was it. That's all they wanted. And even when it came to your creativity, they didn't even allow you to be fully creative the way you wanted to. Now, don't get me wrong, you still did the things you wanted, but they never supported you. They didn't support you even when they didn't understand you. They didn't support you even when they didn't like something. They didn't support you. They didn't come and ask you, hey, what's going on, or this and that. Alright, now these also are the ones that wasn't a part of that elite, but they took on the bill by agreeing with the elites and all these people. But remember, like I even told you in one of the videos, I ain't gonna agree with everything you do, but I'm gonna support you through it, along you're not putting no hate out here or anything. And I know in this world, these people thinking that you put in hate, but you just showing how hateful they are. That's it. That's all you've been showing, how hateful these people in the world are. And people don't like to see the mirror up in front of them. But don't forget, every time when you had to show that mirror, remember the ones that sit back and acknowledge how ugly they looked in the mirror. And they didn't take that heat out on you. They took the heat out on themselves because they realized they needed to make changes. So again, I know right now I'm talking to your past self, because your past self is in the future. Alright, your past self is right now is realizing this is it. Alright, I have no need to sit here and lie to you. I'm not asking nothing of you, just to be the best you can possibly be. And I understand that in this lifetime you are looking at, you want it to be the best of the best. Alright, you are for who you are. Someone had to take the top spot, and I don't have a problem with somebody else coming above me. But at the same time, always remember, if you want the spot, you're going to have to take on the responsibilities of it. Not one, not here and there, all. Okay? I don't have a problem with sharing anything. And I know when it comes to the kingdom marriages and stuff, yes, we are together. But when it comes to the title, I am the top of the top. Okay? But that doesn't mean that you can't be up there with me. Just do what you need to do for yourself. There's no competition here. I don't care how many people can come up to where I'm at. I don't care how many people that can go above me. If you can be better than me, I'm going to applaud you for it. And I'm going to take a seat back and allow you to do your job. Because if you're willing to go through all the crap that I went through, and you're willing to take on the heat, then go right in the kitchen. Okay? Go right in the kitchen. So all I'm saying is this. I know these people been playing mind games on you. I know these people been trying to manipulate you and try to make you feel like sorry and be like, oh, well, we didn't realize this and that. And I'm going to have to call it out, just like Katy Perry. When these females went on to that fake mission, I know what you was doing, Katy. I understand you was trying to, that was your apology back to me, saying, oh, what we did wasn't for the wrong. We was trying to help you out. That's what we was doing. Y'all can kiss my natural ass, because my son in the room. You get me? I ain't playing. Okay? So anyone that decided they wanted to play that mind game, apologies been over. Okay? Because the day that you went against me was the day that you died in my mind. Okay? Just don't sit back and just think that I didn't know. Alright, I didn't play y'all game, but I had to follow the assignment that was on my life. And I did every test, I taken every quiz, I did everything I had to do. Alright, so I don't care about no fake apologies. I don't care about none of that. When it came to Ye, yeah, Ye put a lot on me at the same time too. However, he had put actions into his situation. See, I don't care about words, I look at actions. Okay, so yeah, he had to play both roles, but I knew where his mind was fully at. And I trusted that process, and I trusted everything. So like I'm trusting this situation, yay, trust yourself. You know you're a good person, and you deserve to have people around you that's going to treat you right. You deserve to have people around you that's going to love you no matter what. I don't care if you walk around with a clown suit on. If the people really care about you, they're going to walk right with you. Okay? As long as you're not out here stealing, killing, destroying. Be thankful for the true love and the true team that you have, and let go of the old clowns. On that note, have a blessed day.